Okay, really simple. Now, are you vaccinated?
That's a personal question.
Okay. And can you tell me?
If I am or if I'm not,
If you are or if you are not?
I'd rather not.
I mean, it would be great for the video if you could. I don't think it's a big deal. I think either side that you're on, there's people supporting you. And even if you...
I agree with that. I completely agree with that. What I don't agree with is that it's such an easily asked question. It's like me asking you, do you like anal?
Yes.
Do you?
I mean, as long as I'm giving it.
Go out and party and get hammered.
Okay, super simple. Are you vaccinated?
Yes.
Okay. Double dose?
Yes.
And why did you get vaccinated?
I think because I wanted to do my bit for the community. So also my mum is immunocompromised. So,
Okay.
And I just know a lot of people that could be potentially really sick from COVID.
Yeah.
My boyfriend's family got COVID and they were quite sick.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just wanted to protect everyone around me, really.
Nice. Okay, really easy. Are you vaccinated?
Yes, double vax.
Double vax?
On Tuesday.
Nice.
Just went from Melbourne, so
Oh, cool. Oh, the border's open?
yeah. So we had to get double vax to get on the plane.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Okay. And why did you get vaccinated?
So I can get on the plane.
So you can get on the plane. Okay, cool. Are you vaccinated?
Yes.
Okay. Double dose?
Yep.
And why did you get vaccinated?
I want to go overseas next year, and I believe in it.
You believe in it?
This needs to happen.
Yeah. Did you have, like, when you were getting vaccinated, did you have health and safety in mind or just travelling?
Both, yeah.
Both? Okay.
It's like me asking you, do you like anal?
Yes.
Do you?
I mean, as long as I'm giving it.
I mean, that's great that you're comfortable enough to answer that question, but I feel like the whole vaccinated question is quite personal, and
Yeah.
I agree with that. You've got supporters either way, but I just don't agree with it being such a normal question to openly be asking people.
Okay, but the thing is, like, 80% of the population doesn't have to like anal to go out and drink, but 80% of the population does have to be vaccinated to go out and drink. It's kind of something...
I agree with that.
Okay.
I don't agree with that.
Well, are you vaccinated? I think we can all guess what you... We know you're not vaccinated, but we want to hear it from the horse's mouth.
What gives you the assumption that...
Because you're like, I don't agree with the
I
80%.
don't agree with it.
I'm indifferent on the subject.
Are you well,
I am vaccinated. Yes, I am. Okay. Now, are you vaccinated?
I am now.
Are you vaccinated? Yep. Okay. And why are you vaccinated?
Really, the driver was work.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You had to do it for work.
Yeah, but I was also concerned about getting the virus, but at the same time I was concerned about getting the vaccine too.
Yeah. Okay. Are you vaccinated?
No.
Okay. And why aren't you vaccinated?
Oh, I just think they're forcing me to do it, and it's just like I don't think it's the right thing to do.
Okay. Now, are you vaccinated?
Yes, I've been since I was born. After I was born, I got vaccines. You're asking if I have got these later? What?
Have you gotten the COVID-19 vaccine?
Not yet.
Not yet? Are you planning on getting it?
I'm not planning. If I have to travel, maybe I would have to take. But outside that, I'm feeling very healthy, so I don't see the need.
Okay. And why did you not get vaccinated? Why did you not get the COVID-19 vaccination?
I'm not sick.
Because you're not sick?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you vaccinated?
Yes.
Yeah.
Double dose.
Double dose, wow. And why did you get vaccinated?
Because I wanted to have a graduation.
Okay.
That's the actual reason.
So you didn't have like health or safety in mind when you were getting vaccinated?
I just wanted freedom.
Just wanted freedom, yeah? And why do you think most people are getting vaccinated? To get fucked up or for safety?
Freedom.
Freedom, yeah, I'd say so. Okay, are you vaccinated?
No.
No? You're not vaccinated. And why are you not vaccinated?
Because I'm healthy.
You're healthy? Okay. And do you have any opinions about people that are vaccinated or people that are saying you should get the vaccine?
No, I haven't listened to them.
You haven't listened to them? Do you think their arguments are grounded in any truth?
I haven't heard them.
You haven't heard them? Okay.
What are they?
I think health and safety, the argument, I try and be neutral, but the argument I think that's most common, is that it's better for the overall health and safety of the community. That's what I've heard.
Okay.
It will stop the spread. That's what I've heard. And why do you think the majority of people are getting vaccinated?
Because they want to have their graduations and,
Yeah, they want to have a good time.
well, yeah, I guess maybe.
And why do you think they are against the vaccine?
They think like there's like some tracking device, I think.
Oh, is that? I had no idea.
Yeah, it's like I don't know if I'm allowed to say, but yeah,
Oh no, please say it.
like the CIA.
The CIA can track you with the vaccine? Maybe. Okay, so you're not vaccinated. Cool. Let's move on to the next question.
He's worked that out.
So, what do you think about people that are vaccinated? Do you think they're sheep? Do you think they're not independent
I
thinkers?
don't judge people for choosing to or not to. I think it's everyone's personal decision. It should be everyone's personal decision. I don't think that it's fair that people are getting vaccinated because they feel like they need to do this to travel or to go to the pub and have a drink or to be able to go back to work. I don't agree with that. I think that it should be your choice and there should be no coercion behind it, but there is coercion behind it, because most of the people that I speak to and a lot of the people that I know are vaccinated, and you ask them, well, why did you get vaccinated? And it's because I want to go travel.
To go out and get fucked up. Yeah, exactly. I want to go
I
drinking.
want to be free, but that's not a reason.
You have to give props to the Australian government though. They know what the people like. They want to go out.
Well, they know how to manipulate the people, and the media and the government and everyone's working together to be able to do that. So it's hard.
Okay. And do you have any opinions about people that are not vaccinated and against this vaccine?
I've got opinions against people who are concerned about the vaccine, but then there's people who are just plain out anti-vaxxers with no kind of no science behind it.
Yeah. Okay. So you have no problems with people that are against the coronavirus vaccine.
Not really. If they're scared to get it, I understand.
Yeah. Okay. And what do you think about people that are against the vaccine?
To be honest, I don't really have an issue with anyone that's against it. At the end of the day, it's my body and I can choose what I want to put in it. And I think that goes the same for everyone else who doesn't want to get vaccinated. With that being said, though, I think that it can be a little bit of a silly argument sometimes that they don't want to get vaccinated, just because you put a lot of, like, I've heard people who literally, do drugs every weekend and all that sort of thing say that they don't want to get the vaccine because they don't know what's in it.
Yeah.
And I'm just kind of like, well, I've seen you snort horse tranquilizer before, so.
What do you think about the people that are not vaccinated and are against the vaccine?
Look, I respect everyone's decisions and I understand they have their own motives, but I just think everyone should be vaccinated so we can go back to normal.
Yeah, okay. And if there was no limit, like if we were going back to normal regardless of people getting vaccinated, would you have the same opinion?
Yeah, I have a lot of friends that work in healthcare and the things that they've explained are happening in the hospitals right now.
Okay.
I wouldn't be hesitant about it.
And so are people against the vaccine, are they wrong? Would you say they're objectively wrong?
I can't say anyone's wrong. I think you have your own opinions, they have their own beliefs, they believe that they're right, we believe that we're right.
Why do you think most people are getting vaccinated?
Well, because the government and the media would work well the propaganda, where it leads to a fear and a sense of death that many are not prepared to accept as something natural, including by COVID.
And why do you think the majority of people got vaccinated?
Because of lockdown. I think lockdown scared everyone into getting it and wanting to go back to normal.
Yeah. Do you think it was more so like them wanting to go out and drink than it was them wanting to be safe?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think majority. I think more a higher percentage were more about just getting back to normal. But I think the lockdowns probably instilled a lot of fear in people. Whereas as soon as lockdown was lifted, everyone was, it's like COVID doesn't exist anymore.
Why do you think the majority of people are getting vaccinated?
I think a lot of it has to do with what medical professionals are saying. So, I would definitely listen to my mum's specialist who specialises in immune systems and vaccines and all that sort of thing. So yeah, like, because who am I to tell a doctor that works in this that they're wrong?
Yeah, exactly.
So I think that's one reason, and also because they kind of have no choice at this point.
Yeah.
Get vaccinated, otherwise they're not, until December, but like they're not really going to have much of a life if they don't, like they won't be able to travel for a while, they won't be able to do a lot of things.
Why do you think the majority of people have gotten vaccinated?
Have gotten vaccinated, sorry. Definitely, this is so hard because I feel like the media plays a big role in it. So there's a lot of motive behind wanting to go overseas, being healthy, following the norm. Like I think they're the main points that drive a lot of people's decisions. So I think that's why I think media plays a big role in it, and just the whole health side of things.
Okay, cool. What did you think of this second round of lockdown in Sydney? Was it rubbish or was it a good idea?
I don't think that the lockdown has benefited us in any way.
In any way?
No, I think it's just caused a lot of depression, a lot of damage to the economy. It's sort of, the whole thing has segregated a lot of people from their friendships. It's put a huge division in society.
Lots of people weren't getting laid the entire period.
Yeah, lots of people got lonely. Like, what about people that live by themselves? What do you do?
Exactly. Okay, what did you think about the second lockdown in Sydney? Or it might have been I don't know how many you had in Melbourne, but the second one that just
I
came.
think we're up to 6 in Melbourne.
Fuck me. Jesus. Okay, what did you think about the one that just rolled around? The one that we just got out of? Did you think it was necessary to flatten the curve, or just like whatever?
Yeah, whatever. We're regional, so we didn't really get locked down. So.
Okay, and do you have any opinions about the lockdown we just came out of? Do you think it was necessary to flatten the bell curve, or it was just kind of like a waste of time?
I think it was necessary initially, but it was half-assed. And I think they probably thought it was going to work like the previous quick lockdowns they did at Manly, and I think Gladys realised, well, it's not working, but we've got to still lock down because there's nothing else to do until everyone gets vaccinated. And then obviously it changed into let's get vaccinated because that's the only way we're going to get out of it.
Yeah.
But then also you had the Delta variant, which is stronger, meant to be stronger. But I think if they hadn't been so half-assed in the lockdown, probably wouldn't have had to been so long.
And this last lockdown, do you think it was necessary, or was it just a waste of time?
Waste of time.
Waste of time? Okay.
It was hard. This
was hard?
was worse than the last one.
Last one was pretty easy, yeah. Did you think the last lockdown we just got out of, do you think that was the correct thing to do?
I think lockdowns, they are useful, but what we had here, what we still have here, it's a bit too. It's an excess. We should not have such thing for so long, because people are indeed now very sick mentally due to the situation.
Do you think that this most recent lockdown was necessary?
Well, given the rate of infections, which they're still increasing, are they?
Yeah.
They are.
They've gone up today.
So they've gone up today, and they seem to be going up all over the world with the increase in vaccinations. The infection rate seems to be rising.
Yeah.
So was the lockdown necessary? Well, clearly it wasn't.